Hey guys, this is Jordan, Colin, and Nate from Chomstars, and we are here with another one of our pitch perfect tutorials. Actually, less of a tutorial this time, more of a remake. Last time we got a little caught up in little minute details and exactly what synths and exactly each plugin and how it was set up, and it took too long. This time there's a lot more layers involved, and you don't want an hour-long video, so we cut out a lot of the small details. I'll go over the big picture stuff, and I'll tell you exactly what you need for this, and then we will just give you the project file and you can figure out the rest like a big boy producer. Okay, anyway, you know the track. It's Martin Garrix Backlash edit. It's all over the radio right now. It's a big track. We're gonna play it right now. Here's the original over here in blue, and our version is right here. It's gonna play back to back right now, so take a listen to the final result. Okay, so to start out, I'm just going to quickly go over exactly what you're going to need for this. Okay, let's see. So, Nicky Romero kick, that's what we made our kick with. If you don't have it, it doesn't really matter because we rendered it out anyway. Silent and Nexus are just obvious for progressive house. You just need those. Piano Tech is what we use for pianos. It's a great piano tool. Diva, just a great overall analog modeling synth. I'd recommend it. It will eat your computer, but it's great. As far as effects, we use a lot of the isotope stuff, ozone, trash, nectar, really key. And then waves, we have H compressor and Aphex vintage exciter. If you don't have that stuff, I mean, you should get it because the project file is not going to work without it. Anyway, moving on. I'm just going to quickly run over this. I'm not going to go into too depth on anything. This is our side chain, just a kick triggering a side chain. Doesn't matter what kick sample you use because it's just using the high-end click of it anyway. This is our actual kick, which you can hear. It's just basically a very slight variation of the default preset, I think. Nothing special there. And then we bounced it out here for you if you don't have that, and added some more effects on it. This is the clap, that big room, big wash clap you always hear. Sounds like progressive house. This is just snare fill stuff we tried to replicate. Pretty sexy. The rest of this is all a bunch of noise stuff to fill out the top end. Ride, crash, noise hat, noise, higher end noise. Together with the clap, it just creates this big wash of noise you can hear. So yeah, that's important to fill out the space in progressive house. And then we have this vocal drone here. Not really a vocal. I don't know why it's called that. It's actually a silent. And it's being gated using the chords, but we actually made a different chord sound for that just to control the gate on it so that we can have the reverb being gated too. You can hear it. Why is that? Oh, my bad. There you go. It's making more sense now. Okay, really simple sound, but covers the top end nicely. And then this is the bass. As you can hear, it's not really much of a bass, more of just like a sub bass. Just a couple of operator layers, nothing special. A little bit of high-end harmonics in it, and then sidechain. And then we bust the kick and the bass into this bus together and throw them through the ozone maximizer to, oh my god, to squish it and separate it in the mix a little better. This is where it gets a little more complicated. The chords, as you can see, it's frozen right now because it doesn't like to play, because there's so many layers to it. If I unfreeze it, you can see how many layers there are. Whoa, I'm wrong. Oh, it's over here. So there's 3 layers plus another instrument rack with an additional 5 layers Silent, Nexus, Silent, Piano Tech, Silent, and just a ton of processing, EQ, etc. Not yada yada yada, whatever. It sounds like this. Surprised it played without stuttering. Anyway, onto the lead. Just a ton of Nexuses, 4 Nexuses, variations of simple presets, and a diva. And it's split up into 2 channels here because we were having trouble getting the MIDI pitch bend to reset, but it doesn't really matter. If you can get it to work with 1 MIDI clip, that's fine. And then they're bussed together and processed a little bit. Compression, reverb, EQ, etc., excitation. And then all this stuff goes into a sidechain bus where it's, surprise, surprise, sidechained, and then EQ'd a little bit. And then the master. EQ, ozone, EQ, EQ, ozone, imager. And that's really it. And the resulting sound is like this. All right, you get the idea. Anyway, we're going to toss you the project file. Have fun with it. Let us know if you have any problems or questions in the comments, and let us know if there's any other sounds you want us to make. And we'll see you soon.